Howdy everybody, Mystic here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. We're waiting for that Allosaurus to show up. It's no longer snowing, it appears. Oh. What do you mean it's no? Oh, I see. Huh. Interesting. Let's drop down the Allosaur. Poor thing beaten up.
Confirming asset delivery.
Ali. Hello, Prince Ali. Gloria T. Ali Ababa. Take some direct control. Ali has an undiagnosed element. Well, that's not good. You also need forest. Let's deal with that right now. More forest, eh? Now you want less forest.
I'm going to need a paleomedical facility to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
Paleomedical facility. That's an emergency shelter, that's that. So what's wrong? Not enough for it. See, now I can think you're messing with me. Do you need more room? Is that what you need? Did that help? Okay, you want more water. That's doable.
Sometimes what a problem requires is a new set of eyes. Let's hire a few scientists with the skills to diagnose these animals. Make sure they are competent with the MVU and can perform medical scans on the dinosaurs. I'm interested to see what we can discover.
We can recruit scientists for a combined welfare kill of 3. I think you go to there. Then we go to here. Altruistic salary, let's do it. Genetic bachelor's, increases genetic potential by 5. Completed a physics degree before moving into paleontology, then joined the team a year ago and then quickly adapted to the job. Then we got the public offer, having written a book on paleontology. General length increased all count by 1. Was born by the seaside and soon developed a love for marine reptiles. Chung Pu went to the local university, saving money by living at home. I like that dude. Yeah, look at him.
We've hired more scientists, per Dr. Dua. So we should have a better handle on the dinosaur's medical status.
Hopefully we'll be able to figure out what went wrong.
Hey, if I've learned anything, it's that these animals are unpredictable. Like people. But with bigger teeth.
Yeah. We should keep an eye on her.
Right. Who? Dr. Dua?
Yes. She's working for the CIA now.
Oh, you'll be pleased to know I'm running a little intelligence op of my own. Looking out for the both of us.
You're a lot more astute than you let on.
Smarter, too.
Injury. Oh, use the MVU to diagnose dinosaur injury using a medical care. Major injuries require special treatment at the Paleo Medical Facility. Dinosaurs need to be transported directly into the facility. Assign scientists to treat the injury while the dinosaur is at the Paleo Medical Facility.
We have to knock that dino out. I'd suggest a tranquilizer, but you know, you do you.
Go ahead and tranquilize. Come on, you got this. There we go.
Right. Now that we have control of the dinosaur, temporarily, let's get it transported to the Paleo Medical Facility, where we can treat its injuries.
There we go. The dart tag.
Heading to pick up the asset.
What do you mean you can't find route to destination? I'll show you a route to destination. Ow. Resupply.
Transportation in progress. Status update. Check complete.
And there goes Allie. Turn it around, drop it down. See if we can't get her or her healed.
Transportation complete.
Treat those doors at the paleo medical facility. It's gonna take a couple of minutes. In the meantime, what else is there to do? We can go look at the Contosaurus. Karen gonna take a nap. No element. Medium carnivore, population 2. No shared territory. Cohabitation perfectly. Harmless, infinitely low 0. Kill, none, fence broken 3. Dominance. So you're gonna live for a pretty long time. Which one are you looking for? The one for Allie?
Part of the healing process is to get some rest. Preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
No problem. Transport.
Heading to collect the asset.
Can't find your way.
Underway.
Can't find your way? Well, I just showed you a way. There you go. Backup generator provide power immediately around them when required. Backup generator consume fuel when power is drawn from them, so use them sparingly. Play backup generator to cover important facilities and keep them topped up to kick in if the power goes out. Boom. There we go. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Blizzard again.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Oh, you're finally content. Good catch. This one's done. That was easy.
We'd worked to make sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
Interesting. I wonder what the next mission's gonna be. I'm down to like I have to cover.
The only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering. Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't be the first. But we need to centralize our operations. And that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs?
Delivery of captured contours.
Pull a few strings, grease a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're gonna have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the meatosauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and ready to go. Just give the word.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs, while we address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
Let's see, we're gonna need a watering hole too. There we go. Good thing is, I don't know how many of them are coming. Power lines and a main trip. Nothing but fort over there. Didn't I think them Gallimimus around? Alright, how many? 2? 1,
Transporting
2.
asset.
We have new arrivals that will need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us. Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
Asset has been delivered.
The ranger station should be on their way soon. To give them a look.
Reporting asset status.
Carlos. Kate. Alright, then sand. So let's get them some sand. Awesome. Goat. There we go, there's 100%. Someone tired. With the little itty bitty arms. People are coming to see them. Alright. Delivery of captured Allosaurus. Alright. power. Door right there. Observation deck right there. Road going straight through here.
Commencing asset transit.
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
Okay, we're gonna need water. Let that in some water. Gonna need food. Add in a feeder.
Asset transported.
Asset has officially been transported. Alan. And the ranger should be by to do a quick scan. Go ahead and perform that data check. Missing forest. Missing prey. Content. Nice looking Allosaurus. None of the scars and injuries the other ones had. Alright. Science Center, Paleo Medical Facility, Arrival Point Control Center. Alright. $30 more seconds. I wonder if these were the same dinosaurs as the previous mission. Sabotage. Periodically, dramatic events in your park may require a quick decision. Consider that among the possible consequences of such decision is lingering resentment or hostility in the form of sabotage risk. Rogue elemental disgruntled scientists can sabotage your park by cutting power, poisoning dinosaurs, or even stealing cash. The chance of these happening to increase as sabotage risk increase. Beware of this threat as you make the decisions. Wow. I didn't know that was a thing. And now I do. Alright.
The dinosaurs seem to be taking to their new surroundings. I want to make sure they are doing more than surviving, however. We need the animals thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior specimens in their optimal conditions. So I want you to get a science center built and operational. This means more scientists will be needed, so build a staff center as well. Ultimately, science is about the data we collect and analyze. Rubbish in, rubbish out. We want to avoid that at all costs. Especially when you consider the investment that has already been made in these dinosaurs. The CIA wants results, and we're going to get them. Period. Full stop. End of story.
Science Center. Staff Center. Paleo Medical Facility. Scientist training, enable training of scientists, give each scientist 1 point training. Huh. Alright, was that the case? Just building a generator. And boom.
Lambert here. We could really use an expedition center. Get one built.
An expedition center. Gotcha. And it's all nice and built. Awesome. Efficiency upgrade. Go ahead and go. Keep that research going.
Okay, Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map, and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
I think we're gonna need to recruit new scientists. Let's see. General list. Which one fun? Look down to the child. Look at the ignite. Get the top of the line. Urgent message. Our operatives in the field have received an incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur in proximity to the public in the outskirts of St. Louis. 2 injuries have been reported, and we need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. Go to the incident alert. Do it later. I want to go to the incident alert.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book. Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving. These animals are arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
Research complete. What the? 2 Ankylosaurus found. Well, you can transport them.
Asset in transit.
Go ahead and do that. It's going to take a while for them to get over here. Put that right there. Put that right there. Put this right here.
Asset transportation complete. Asset delivered.
Add the ranger team, assign. They're gonna need water. Where can I give them water? Right here. There we go. Well, that's not good. What's that science? Research offers a wide range of operations to expand and enhance operations. Gain access to new building upgrades, new species, and operation improvements. Assign the appropriate scientist to research a new item, unlocking access to the next layer of the item. Start work on that. Disease contracted. Kate had been diagnosed with cryptoponiosis. A dinosaur suffering from a disease of an unknown cause. This disease might be treated by an MVU research. The relevant cure at the Science Center. Click on the dinosaur to view the element information, including the disease effect and what that's next.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project because we want what is best for the dinosaurs. Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked and spliced and compromised.
They deserve a chance at life as much as any other living creature.
Honestly, perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it. The dinosaurs die. Again. And listen, that's not going to happen.
Alright. I just have to wait a minute for this to finish up. Disease. Use the MVU to diagnose dinosaur disease using a medical scan. Once identified, research the right cure for a disease at the Science Center. Once researched, administer the cure for DART from the MVU. Unfortunately, I was already in the middle of researching something, so we gotta take a minute and research it. In the meantime, Anakin. And Anna. Now they have names. Alright, the research is done. Let's start researching the medicine. There we go. Alright, we start the research. Is there anything else I can do for you while we wait? You want ground fruit and ground leaves. Okay. I can do that. Ground fruit got better. Alright, they've been dispatched and you're going to be healed. Okay. It's going to be a fun one. Is that good? That is not good. There. Whew. All right. Anything else we can research while we're at it? Go ahead. And you, how do I rent? There we go. Alright. Going over, time to medicate the dinosaurs. Yes. Complete the DFW headquarters by increasing asset rating.
Dr. Dua, this is Lambert. I've just received word that you'd like us to increase our capture efforts. Can you confirm?
Yes, that's correct. We need to grow this facility, which means we need more animals. It's time to stress test our systems and make sure we're capable of managing both the science and our operations.
Understood. My teams are standing by. We still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild. Plenty of targets to bring in.
Assets. And yes, this will be an ongoing mission for us moving forward.
All right. So, if I'm understanding this right, Diplodocus, Triceratops, Baryonyxes, Deinonychus, Parasaurolophus, Brachiosaurus. So that brachio caused them problems. Right now most of my staff is at rest. But what I can do, cohabitation. Each species has a territory tab. Check for details in the dinosaur territory panel. If a dinosaur territory cohabit preference, they like another territory type, they can share space without becoming uncomfortable. If one species dislikes another species, they will gain cohabitation discomfort there. Alright. That's pretty cool. But ankylosaurs don't like anything. Building upgrades. Certain buildings have a number of possible building upgrades that can be applied to improve their performance. Research new building upgrades and the ability to add a second slot. Apply a maximum of 2 unique upgrades to each building in the upgrade panel. Oh, you like sauropods. Then it's quite possible I can add the Brachiosaurus to your stuff once the people are done sleeping. So what upgrades do I have? Do I have any? Upgrade? It's something. Control center. Alright, let's go back to the map. Let's go get the Brachio. Okay. What the? Alrighty then. I might need to increase yours if I'm adding a brachio. I'm not exactly sure right now. Alright, now I can research things. Start research on that. Allow you to get some rest. And now I got a lot of things going. And I can't wait to get the Brachiosaurus, the Sauropods, are some of my favorite dinosaurs. I forgot that I can beat everything up if I wanted to. So let's do it. Beat everything up. Research done. Let that research go. That day turned to night. Samuel's all better.
We want the park to be as new and upgraded as possible. The more buildings, the better. The better the buildings, also the better.
One live catcher, we got the Brachio. Good.
Transportation underway.
Fill her up. Fill her up. That one needed to light everyone.
Delivery complete.
Awesome. Call you Bruno. Aw, he's hurt. After the research is done, I can go get some more. big boy. I hear you. All right, there it is. Let the medical team come in and have a look at my poor little sauropod. Missing forest. Alright. Let's add a little bit of forest to here. What the hell are the ankylosaurs? Delivered to facility. Alright. Alright. So we need to capture. Actually, let's unassign that. Where is it? Boom. I'll control it directly, since I don't want to make the ankylosaur fall asleep. Alright, Bruno, where are you? Paleo Medical Facility.
Asset collection request received.
There we go.
Asset being transported.
Missing ground leaves. There you go. You got your ground leads and need a little ground fruit.
Delivery has been completed.
So you got your ground leads and your ground fruit. And you're all ready to go. And I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you everybody for watching. And I can't wait to see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye now.